Here's the room code. It's DPYS. Need the room code? It's DPYS. The room code? It's DPYS. Need the room code? It's DPYS. Here's the room code. It's DPYS. Caught you. So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you? Okay, interesting choice. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... The office has a bunch of reusable coffee mugs. Which one is the best? Magnificent! Now come hither. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. A cornucopia of closed doors. Have at it. Which door is safe? Decide amongst your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out. mustard. Better luck next time. Rock on! You did it! You're safe! Let's find some more danger. Let's take a peek at how we're doing. Let's cave dive into some more questions. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? You're being pressured by your friends into getting matching tattoos of Steve Buscemi. Where are you getting yours? That's the halfway mark for time. I don't know why I'm whispering. Time's almost up. Get your answers down. wonder which cavern is next. Okay, how about we make things a bit tougher? For the second cave, I'm going to mix things up. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Thought you had that one. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. one torch left. Pick carefully. You caved. No time for moping. There's surveys ahead. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. It appears you're at the final round, but lost all your torches. Well, that's no fun. Here's a one-time token of generosity so we can see what lies ahead. So make sure you give this cave a great online review. There's one more room and one more survey between you and freedom. And this time, I'll need you to rank 5 choices. Cool? How about you just pick a finger? Uh-oh, I've been counting down in my head and your time's half gone. We're done. Time to move on. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? Yikes! Remember, the other team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the game. Since that answer is eluding you, let me help you keep the game moving. Feeding time. Gotcha. Allow me. Yes to you. You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. Aren't I the bestest witch? And for the non-winners, I hope you like damp rocks and no exits. You had an itch to burgle a witch. Now you're in a trench that you just can't ditch. rich, you're fine. It's all mine. In my dominion, I need opinions. The only way you're gonna escape is choose a job.
The room code is VGPF. The room code is VGPF. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you do not submit a question, one will be provided for you. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You've come all this way to get the answer to life's most fundamental questions, but you have to play my trivia game first. What a crazy setup. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. Question 1 works for me. Which athletes have won 5 or more Olympic gold medals? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. The clock is winding down on this timed affair. Hey, recognize these answers? Show me how you did. How can that be? 2 tiny ones are on top. From me to you. And what about you who did so perfect it kills me? That's 2 slices I've given you. I've got a second question to share with you. Which celebrities are members of the Coppola family tree? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. All right, the answers look something like this. I don't believe it. Plunk. An extra slice it is. This is the last question of the round. You'll be typing your answers for this one. My 6 favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movies. There are 6 correct answers. They're also based on my personal opinions, so just guess until time runs out. I'll give you a clue. The Aviator. Oh, this movie was simply dreamy. Try to sneak one more answer in. Do these answers ring a bell? If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. The winner is you! What amazing thing is this?
Power Slice!
I present to you the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Bonk. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it, but I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited, because you're going first. Swipe the wheel. How about that? The Power Slice. It grows in number until you land on one. Next spinner. It's a pot share. I'm ready for a new spinner. Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. I'm revolving! Revolving! I'm... Multiple winners! I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Before the trivia, I distribute slices. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which of these are vintage American movie theater candies? What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good. Ooh, you little ones better hustle. Time is precious, am I right? All right, prepare yourself for the truth. How about that? Slices! One just isn't enough. Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. This one rewards quick tapping and fast thinking. As of 2020, which country had more Olympic medals? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. It's the home stretch now. Keep tapping. Okay. No way. 2 slices is better than 1. A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Mortals, behold. Please identify your world's most fabulous condiment. You can start guessing now. It is neither ketchup nor mustard. Bah! A single serving is packed with over 100% of your recommended daily intake of manganese. Is more sweet than savory. Far, far more sweet. It is a beloved export of Canada. It's essentially boiled tree sap. You'll be more likely to find it on the breakfast table than the dinner one. That was the last clue. Hurry up! Any pancake is simply naked without it. The fastest times are worth more. It must be you. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
Bing! Come up to my room. Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution. Whew, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, is it?
Power slice.
It's the power slice! You won the pot! But wait, there's more! Choose any slice and it will become all yours. Will you take over a crowded slice or maybe snatch one from your rival? Oh, what a fine slice decision. Very good. It's Skull City over here. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? I'm about to stop, and there you go. It's your turn. It's a split pot! New spinner! Ramalama ding dong! Well, aren't you killing it? There's only one spin left? I smell burnt toast. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. You get to split the pot. How about a score update? Everyone's doing just fine, and so am I, thank you for asking. If I gave you 2 new slices, would you invite me over for Thanksgiving? Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Grab your most unwieldy sword. It's time for a video game / Roman numerals question. Which Final Fantasy game was released first? How about a bigger score than last time? Would that be wrong? And hey, if you're in the audience, vote for the player you think will do best. If the majority of you choose the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own. I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain. Here's another question for you. How can it be the Final Fantasy when there are so many of them? Indeed, the beauty of this universe is found in its chaos. Ah, swing and a miss, audience. Your points meet the requirement. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. Really? Ooh, 2 of you little ones are on fire. A boom. A second slice, yes. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which of these unusual words are spelled correctly? Good luck. Have fun, kids. Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Remember when they first invented paper? Man, that was a big day. Only a few seconds left, so make them count. Now that all of you hate me, let's move on. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? Bam! Take another. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the dog to the show. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. time for one, maybe two matches. All right, and each pair looked like... The audience picked a winner! Slice time! Such a harmonious set of answers. Hey, how about that? You did the best. It's the next Power Slice.
Power Slice.
Now come on up and spin me. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. But what about the audience, right? They have two slices this round to stir up trouble. Why don't you start things off? What do you know about that? With those points, you now have a chance to spin the winner wheel. Get over here, you. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the very last spin of the game. I'm slowly slowing down. And so, it is finally time to answer your most personal question. Spin me one last time and know the truth. Shout it from the mountaintop. Life's greatest mystery is now answered.
Look in the sky, not 1,000 miles high, is the wheel of enormous proportions. Super easy, taller than the highest tree, is the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top is questions never stop. Help your
The room code is JRSC. Looking for a room code? It's JRSC. The room code is JRSC. Know what time it is? It's time for a room code. JRSC. Looking for a room code? It's JRSC. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you can't think of a question, don't worry. Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now. You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia, starting right now. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which countries fought in World War I? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. The time to hurry up is right now. Okay, but what about the answers? But is that what you said? What am I looking at? You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that. That's slice-worthy. For you. Question 2, incoming. What countries were members of the Soviet Union? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. Done. Here's what I was looking for. How did you compare? How can you be smart like that? One slice for you. And then there's you with the top score. One more slice. This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the scientists to their contribution. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. When I finally retire, I think I'll turn myself into a crab and live under the sea. I'm all about that crustacean life. Time for just a few more matches. I do love watching humans figure things out the hard way. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just makes sense. It looks like it's you. You're the one for me. Don't stare directly at it. It's like the sun.
Our flight.
Maybe you've heard of the power slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me. You're welcome. And the time for spinning? It's now. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. My face is craving your slices. Come on! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. This slice gives you points. That's fun. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. Oh, yeah! You split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this one. It's your time to shine. It's a spin we'll never forget. It's fun to share points. That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
Power slice.
It is the power slice! Extending the lead. It's like I'm on a sugar rush or something. Spin me over and over. I bear the gift of points. Roar! I like that. Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened. Let me spin on a different axis. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices. I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which of these automakers are European? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Have you ever wondered why I ask you trivia questions instead of making you joust while riding tigers? Because I sure have. How about some answers, baby? You have all the points you need. Now just one more spin can win you the game. Another slice. Acquaint yourself with question 2. You need to answer this question with a number. Hey, you've just decided to spend your afternoon assembling IKEA's most popular product, the Billy bookcase. How many steps will you need to follow to fully assemble it? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. Decisions are hard, but make one already. So, your answers were? But I was looking for... Enjoy. Have another one. Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing. You're gonna type answers for this one. Which 6 Apple products can fit in a standard shoebox? There are 6 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. You wear it on your wrist. It's like an iPad, but smaller. Typing time is almost over. I only accepted these answers. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. I choose you. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
Pow! Now climb the mountain and let's spin. You all look so out of breath. Just fly up here next time like I do. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. The first spin of the round goes to you. Hello. You're up.
Power slice.
You spun me and I stopped on the power slice. Slice owner! Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose a slice. You'll steal a set of slices that are touching and belong to another player. Go on, choose a slice that has a lot of one player's slices running through it. I like what you've done here. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. You ready, new spinner? Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on. I'm decelerating, and very soon... I love this result! This one is in the bag? With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. There's more game to play yet. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one. Skull slices are bad for you. Surprising, I know. Everyone else gets points and you're paying. Oh boy! Come to my side, little one. You can win right now. Give us a spin. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. You gotta spin me one last time now. Remember this day, the day of true enlightenment.
The room code is AJKA.
Apparently Jackbox.tv is a website. Go there and enter the room code and start.
Your room code is AJKA. Read the room code, my pleasure. AJKA.
Roll.
Somebody push me closer to the window. Get busy jobbing or get busy dying. That's what I say. Honestly, I don't care for nuts and baked goods. If you're tired of all the bosses yapping, you can turn on skip tutorials in the pause menu. Just don't come crying to me when you're confused.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management.
before time runs out.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Pretty innovative, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then quit complaining and say something else. The first rule of management is go with the flow.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Don't let me down. How can this company cultivate a youthful vibe? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Choose your favorite now. Nice. Using words from 3 separate people earns you an extra bonus. What is something that inspires you? grab words from the question. You can use just about any text you see on your device. What's a takeaway lesson from your last job? How do you handle conflict? What question would you like to ask our CEO?
Synergy.
What's the workplace safety tip you find most important?
Synergy.
How do you calm down when you're stressed? Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top. Looks right to me, but I'll forward it to my buddies in accounting. Meanwhile, how about some more icebreakers? Okay, back to business. Answer the prompts with whatever comes to mind. Open up that word hose and let her rip. Yes, and the plaque should say best coworker ever. And underneath that, and also friend. And then under that, put maybe best friends, question mark, with 2 question marks. Is that coming on too strong, plaque guy? Oh, you're no help.
time is up. Hey, you're almost out of time.
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. I haven't tried it, but it probably works.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time. Finish your answer before time runs out.
Oh, I can't wait to see these. Your personal mug is missing from the office kitchenette. What's your next step? Vote for your favorite now. This round, good answers net you even more points.
Synergy.
You discover Trish applying for a new job at a competing company. How do you respond? We don't have a daycare, so what do you plan to do with your kids during the day? Today's book club discussion is getting heated. How do you contribute to the discourse?
Synergy.
Chase, the office clown, has let a goose loose in the building. What do you do if the bird corners you? Trish just winked at you and said, "Looks like it's Monday." What do you do? Everybody's talking about a TV show you've never seen. Quick, say something insightful about last night's episode.
Synergy.
Good job! And speaking of jobs, let's see who's most likely to get one. do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about ventriloquism. I don't trust puppets.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
Can I be honest? I feel like I'm nailing this. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. The wolves. They come at night and take everything. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. If you've been holding back all of your really impressive answers, now's the time to let them rip. I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time. Hey, you're almost out of time. Okay, let's see him. Go ahead and vote already. final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus. Since there's an odd number of you, let's pit our top-scoring candidates against each other. I declare this interview over. This has been the toughest decision I've ever avoided making. The job goes to... Congratulations, you're our new Chief Strategy Polisher. Welcome to the team. Oh, and Andy, you're fired.
Oh, man.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends break for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree, you need a job.